So we got our first story trailer for Spider-Man 2 earlier today. And man, is this game gonna be something else. Today was the first day of San Diego Comic-Con and we got to see some new character designs and I believe some new story information. So first thing we see in the trailer is Harry and Peter talking. So yeah, Harry's finally here, he's finally back. We all knew that he was gonna make an entrance sooner or later with all the teasers and everything, but yeah, it's official now because we never seen him up until this point. So yeah, he's made his entrance talking about changing the world with Peter, whatever that means. You know, we already know it's not gonna go well. So yeah, this trailer doesn't really give us too much more information on what we don't know about the story. It just kind of focuses and shows us more of what we already know. For example, we already knew the story was going to be heavily circled around Peter, Miles, MJ, and Harry. We knew that Venom and Kraven were going to be the main villain. We knew that Peter was going to come in contact with the symbiote eventually and probably become Venom. All of this we already knew, but what this story trailer really showed us was how it's all going to affect our main characters. And this trailer really shows us how Peter having the symbiote affects everyone and his relationship with everyone, most notably MJ and Miles. Then we got Miles, who's also been through a lot since he's been introduced, and we see him come into contact with Martin Lee, and if you don't know, he killed his dad. All of this definitely makes for a much darker story, and that was certainly the plan. Now, for some new things we've seen in the trailer, it's not that much, but we see some new character designs for Miles and MJ. Miles got a whole new cut. Not even a cut, that's a whole new hairstyle. And MJ, yeah, she's got a whole new look. And this character model change isn't like the one with Peter. This one actually, I think, fits better for MJ's character. Nothing was wrong with the other one, but this one, she just looks more grown. Reminds me of the MJ in Into the Spider-Verse. And speaking of Peter, y'all sure this isn't Austin Reeves, man? I don't know. Nah, but for real, something struck me as different with him, his character. He looks less like a nice guy and more like a guy who looks like he might mess you up if you make him a little too mad. And at the end of the trailer, we get our first in-game look at Venom. We don't know for sure who it is, which version of Venom it is at the end of the trailer, but I'm thinking it's going to be either Peter or Harry. I think there's going to be 3 different versions of Venom in this game, 3 different people who have the symbiote at any given moment in the game. But for the version that we see at the end of the trailer, it has to be a version that comes after Peter, because he has the white symbol on him, and that only happens after he comes into contact with Peter. Unless Insomniac's doing things a little bit different than what I just said, might not be the case. But honestly, I'm kind of hoping that that point, that specific shot we saw in the trailer, is Peter and we get to control him as Venom, because come on Insomniac. Oh yeah, I did also want to point out that at one point in the trailer we see Wraith, which is Yuri Watanabe. I almost said Yuri Lowenthal. And if you play the first game, then you know she was a main character there. She was working with Peter. She was a cop. Now she turned into like a vigilante. But yeah, that's all from the story trailer. They gave us enough that we can hold out until October 20th, but still leaving us to want more. And we'll probably see another trailer, probably the launch trailer though, before the game comes out, maybe a few days before the game comes out. I think we've seen enough now. We just need to wait until October 20th, like 2 months and a half, not too long. Let's just wait and keep the rest as a surprise, because we already know enough as it is. If we can play as Venom, but they don't want to tell us, I'm cool with finding out by myself and being surprised. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like the video if you like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.